Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a debate that goes to the core of our education system. Should students be assessed through portfolios and projects instead of traditional exams? The affirmative argues for a transformative shift, emphasizing holistic evaluation, while the negative team upholds the reliability of traditional exams. As we embark on this discourse, let's reflect on the future of education and the impact of our decision today will have on shaping it. Thank you, and let the debate commence. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, respected opponents, and fellow citizens. Today we stand before you to deliberate a crucial facet of our education system. The motion before us declares that this House believes that students should be assessed based on portfolios and projects rather than written exams. In our pursuit of educational excellence, we are faced with a fundamental question. What truly defines a student's capabilities and readiness for the challenges that lie ahead? We contend that traditional written exams fall short in capturing the multifaceted skills and talents that our student possess. Thus, we propose a paradigm shift towards a more holistic evaluation method, one that centers around portfolios and projects. Why, you might ask? First and foremost, portfolios and projects are living testimonials of a student's practical application of knowledge. They transcend the rote memorization often associated with written exams, providing a tangible representation of a student's ability to apply theoretical concepts to real-world scenarios. This approach nurtures critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills, essential attributes for success in the dynamic landscape of the 21st centuries. Moreover, portfolios and projects encourage collaborative learning. In a world that increasingly values teamwork and collective intelligence, evaluating students based on their ability to work on diverse projects fosters a sense of cooperation and synergy. This not only mirrors the real-world work environments, but also equips students with interpersonal skills vital for their future professional endeavors. Let us not forget the diversity of talents and aptitudes that our students possess. While written exams might excel at testing certain cognitive abilities, they often fail to recognize the reward the minor talents that extends beyond the realism of standardized testing. A comprehensive assessment through portfolios and projects accommodates various learning styles, ensuring that each student's unique strengths are acknowledged and celebrated. Critics may argue that written exams provide a standardized and efficient means of evaluation. However, we counter that argument by emphasizing the adaptability and scalability of portfolio-based assessments. Technology has equipped us with tools to streamline the evaluation process, making it efficient and scalable on a large scale. The shift toward portfolios is not a rejection of standards, but an embrace of a more inclusive and adaptive form of standardization. In conclusion, our stance is grounded in the belief that education is not merely about regurgitating facts on an exam paper, but about preparing students for the complexities of life beyond the classroom. Portfolios and projects offer a gateway to more comprehensive, equitable, and forward-thinking assessment model. By endorsing this motion, we signal our commitment to shaping a future where our educational system truly reflects the multifaceted brilliance of our young minds. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, respected opponents, and members of the audience. In today's discourse on education, we find ourselves grappling with the motion that proposes a seismic shift in our assessment methods. This house believes that students should be assessed based on portfolios and projects rather than written exams. The negative team stands steadfast in their position, contending that the traditional written exams remain an indispensable tool in evaluating student proficiency. Let us delve into the rationale behind our steadfast defense of written exams. Firstly, written exams provide a standardized and objective measure of a student's knowledge. In a world that demands consistency and fairness, standardized testing offers a level playing field, ensuring that every student is evaluated based on the same criteria. This impartiality is crucial in fostering a sense of equality and meritocracy within our educational system. Moreover, written exams are a time-tested method for assessing a student's ability to recall and apply information under pressure. In the real world, deadlines and high-pressure situations are ubiquitous. Written exams, with their structure, format, and their constraints, simulate these real-world scenarios, preparing students for the challenges that they will undoubtedly encounter in their future academic and professional pursuits. Critics argue that written exams fail to capture the practical application of knowledge. However, we contend that a well-designed exam can include questions that assess analytical skills, critical thinking, and problem-solving abilities. It is not the nature of the assessment tool, but rather the way it is crafted that determines its efficacy in evaluating a student's holistic abilities. Furthermore, written exams offer a clear and quantifiable benchmark for academic achievement. Grades obtained through exams serve as a universal language, facilitating seamless transition between educational institutions and eventually in the workforce. This clarity in assessment contributes to credibility and reliability of our education system. While portfolios and projects may showcase practical application and collaborative skills, they can introduce subjectivity into the evaluating process. Grading such assignments might be influenced by personal biases or varying standards, potentially compromising the fairness of the evaluating. In conclusion, while we acknowledge the value of portfolios and projects in certain contexts, we argue that written exams remain an essential pillar in our educational structure. They provide objectivity, prepare students for real-world pressure, and offer a universal language of assessment. By maintaining the status quo, we uphold a system that is both fair and reliable, ensuring that our students are adequately equipped for the challenges that lie ahead. Thank you.